CNN, the most trusted name in news.
And finally tonight, what they did on their summer vacation. A story about a camp that's actually open year-round, where kids and adults can go and play to their heart's content. A place where playing doesn't involve scraped knees or a case of poison ivy. Here's Newsnight's Beth Nissen.
Welcome to camp in the Green Mountains of Vermont. Piano camp for grown-ups, 24 of them, who come for a week to 10 days to play. And play. And play.
There's something about being under one roof where everyone is doing the same thing, basically this focus on the piano, that makes magic things happen. I don't know how else to describe it.
Magic might account for the appearance of pianos almost everywhere in this century-old house. There are pianos in upstairs dorm rooms and the downstairs rec room. Pianos at the top of the stairs, on the landings, and at the bottom of the stairs. Even one tucked beneath the stairs in a space just big enough for an upright, but hardly to stand upright. There's a piano out on the front porch, and one parked in the garage. One next to the wet towels in the laundry room, one under folded towels in the linen closet. 26 pianos in all, many playing at once, audible through the walls, ceilings, and floors.
It's very distracting to participants who are not used to that, but as they go through the days, they do learn to really focus on their own playing.
Playing that is at all levels, from chopsticks to Rachmaninoff. Camper Frank Bunn, a professor of hematology at Harvard Medical School, is advanced enough to play Schumann. Bob Sargent, a Somerville, Massachusetts chef, is more of a beginner, working on simple chords.
I'm 41 now, and I started when I was 38, and my reasoning was, if I start when I'm 38 and I make slow progress, I'll be an intermediate player who can be serviceable by the time I'm 50, 60.
Most campers are childhood refugees from the piano, like Deborah Schnell, an Army Lieutenant Colonel who works at the Pentagon.
I guess I was one of those adults who had 6 weeks of lessons when they were kids, hated it, rebelled, and regretted it for the next 40-odd years.
3 years ago, she went back to the piano, started taking lessons, struggled to find time between work and family to practice.
Fitting in practices, it's not something that's easy to fit into, the usual daily routines.
But at camp, the daily routine is keyed to the piano. After breakfast, campers have music theory classes.
There are certain cadences that happen.
Then practice time. After lunch, campers get one-on-one instruction and encouragement.
Oh, that was great.
Then practice time. Camp director Polly Vanderlinde, herself a concert pianist, gives afternoon master classes.
Take your time, and you can start to gradually enjoy. There's got to be pain on that chord.
She helps an accomplished player with phrase expression. She helps a beginner play crosshand.
You have to have your eyes ahead of where your hand is. Yes. See how quick that was? That was amazing.
After class, practice time. Campers practice a minimum of 4 and as much as 8 hours each day. No interruptions.
They just want that focus away from telephones and fax machines. And I think that's why they enjoy coming so much, because they can really focus on what they really love to do.
So many love camp that they return year after year. The waiting list is 3 years long for newcomers who want to join veteran campers, who want to play etudes all morning and nocturnes all night, who want to play the piano, play it better, make music by hand. Beth Nissen, CNN, Bennington, Vermont.
Now, we all have an idea as to what we can do next summer vacation, but for all of us here at Newsnight, we hope you have a wonderful Labor Day weekend as you enjoy the last weekend of this summer. Good night.